Now, smart speakers have been around us for a while now. We have either owned one or have used one at a friend's house. And any day, any time, whenever somebody has asked me to explain the proposition of a smart speaker, I have always told them that it adds convenience into your life. But quite honestly, if you look back, nothing exciting has happened in the home audio space, especially in the smart speaker space in the recent years. While everyone intended to hand over a smart assistant to you in your house, no one focused on the right sound. Now, if you ask me to summarize the last few years of the smart speaker category, this is how it will actually look. Smart on tech, 100% yes. Smart on sound, a big no. And that's where we actually saw the gap. Not the gap of a smart speaker, but the vacuum which is there in the Indian market space of actually a brilliant sounding smart speaker. As a new product line introduction, we have seen an overwhelming response from our global Me fans. So much so that because of this love, we are amongst the top 5 players when it comes to smart speakers globally. Now, having seen that confidence and that love which you have shown in the Mi Smart Speaker, we have decided to bring in the Mi Smart Speaker even into the India market, powered by the Google Assistant. So here is the first look of the product, which sounds fantastic. And mind you, you haven't heard anything like this in the smart speaker space before. At the same time, it features a premium metal mesh design. On the top, you will see Aurora inspired voice rings. So whenever you talk to it, it responds to you with those particular light rings. And it comes with all the goodness of Google, which you have always expected from a smart speaker. But before I talk about sound, let me quickly show you how distinctively different the Mi Smart Speaker looks when you compare it with its competition. To maintain a premium yet minimal design, which is also our brand philosophy, the smart speaker features a matte finish metallic mesh which is just 0.7 mm thin and covers the entire speaker. Now you might think, metal and sound, do they actually go hand in hand? And will the metal mesh actually allow the entire sound which is produced by the speaker to transmit outwards without any loss? Actually, yes. The metal mesh which we are using on the Mi Smart Speaker has actually been crafted for it. It features calculated and evenly distributed 10,531 holes which allow that room-filling sound to just pass through, and at the same time obstruct the entry of dust particles, which can be a common issue seeing the placement of home smart speakers. On the top, it features a large voice ring which is actually inspired by the Aurora lights. Now it looks absolutely beautiful whenever you interact with your Mi Smart Speaker. On the top, you will find a large touch panel which allows you to increase or decrease the volume, play or pause your music, and at the same time also allows you to cut off the microphone completely. Now let's talk sound. Like I said earlier, everyone was focused on making a smart speaker available, but literally no one was focusing on making a smart speaker which actually sounds brilliant. And that's where we found this particular gap, and that's what we are going to solve today. The Mi Smart Speaker actually features a massive 12-watt 63.5mm driver, which as per my understanding is one of the biggest drivers used on a smart speaker in the India market. But why actually front firing? See, the thing is that with sound, the speaker alignment is as important as the speaker itself. By keeping a front-firing 12-watt massive woofer, we were able to cover larger areas in a much more defined way with utmost sound clarity. At the same time, it also features 2 far-field microphones right on the top to hear you loud and clear even when you are in the other room or across the hall. Now, if you remember, our first attempt in the home audio space was with the Mi soundbar, which with 8 speakers delivered some exceptional room-filling sounds and still remains one of the highest rated soundbars on Flipkart.com. In the last 5 years that we have been here, we have worked on multiple audio products in close collaboration with our India-wide Mi fan base to exactly understand the sound signature which they actually prefer. I'm proud to say that we are bringing the exact same sound signature which has been tested, approved and loved by millions of Mi fans, even to the Mi Smart Speaker. Now let's dive deeper. The true-to-life sound on the Mi Smart Speaker is obviously powered by the front-firing 12-watt woofer. But at the same time, on the device, you also get a Texas Instrument hi-fi audio processor which helps in decoding the right audio signals which is being sent to the biggest driver. On top of that, you also get the support for DTS audio codec which helps in processing high-quality audio signals which goes and transmits itself to the large driver to produce that high-quality room-filling sound. Now you will use this speaker a lot for your music needs, so let's talk connectivity. The Mi Smart Speaker is actually a Wi-Fi smart speaker and you can control what you play on it using any of your devices, whether it be smartphones, your PCs or even your Macs. There are over thousands of apps which you can subscribe to and start reaping the benefits on the Mi Smart Speaker. Now while I spoke about it being a Wi-Fi smart speaker, it actually also can double up as a Bluetooth speaker. Now we have gone ahead and added one more functionality if you are keen on building your own stereo setup. Now if you are into building your own setups and you are looking at building a right stereo setup, you can actually own two Mi Smart speakers and convert them into a stereo setup for your favorite music or your favorite movies. Now because the Mi Smart Speaker is powered by the Google Assistant, it seamlessly merges into the Google Home app and works absolutely fantastic with your existing Android or Google Nest devices. Now with the Mi Smart Speaker seamlessly merging into your Google Home app and working along with your Google Nest or Android devices, you can also actually make multi-room music a reality. What you can do is basically place these different speakers in different rooms all across your house, and you can make a single group to control all your music. So basically all your speakers will play the same music without any latency issues across your entire house. And that's multi-room music. Now that we have spoken about the brilliant sounding speaker, let's actually talk smart and see what all different things you can actually do on this nifty piece of tech and why this is such a brilliant gifting option for the upcoming Diwali season. Now you can play music on the Mi Smart Speaker using your favorite apps, whether it be Gaana, Spotify, YouTube Music or even more. Let's try something out. Okay Google, play my favorite music on Gaana.
Sure. Playing your favorite track.
In addition to that, you can ask Google to play your favorite YouTube videos directly on your Mi TV using the Chromecast feature. Not just that, you can also ask your Mi Smart Speaker to show you the Mi Security Camera feed directly on your Mi TV so that you don't have to move away or actually give away the comfort of your couch. In addition to that, you can also control multiple other IoT devices like the Mi Air Purifier just by using your voice. It can also help you in getting your daily news update, and you can use the Mi Smart Speaker to set reminders or even seek help in the kitchen when you are trying out new dishes. The Mi Smart Speaker also, by the way, works with a bunch of third-party smart plugs which you can easily utilize to control your large appliances, whether it be your fridge, whether it be your geyser, or whether it be a small electric kettle. Okay, let's try something out. Okay Google, remind me to switch off the geyser in 15 minutes.
I remind you to turn off the geyser in 15 minutes.
Impressive, right? It doubles up as a Bluetooth speaker. Let's try it out. Okay Google, pair Bluetooth.
To connect a mobile device to your speaker, say pair Bluetooth.
And now you can see the Mi Smart Speaker under the Bluetooth section on your phone and easily connect to it. And by the way, you can also talk to your Mi Smart Speaker in Hindi, making it one of the best family smart speakers which everyone can use. Let's try it out. Okay Google, आज का तापमान बताओ.
आज बेंगलुरु में अधिकतम तापमान 30 और न्यूनतम तापमान 20 की संभावना है.
See, it responds to you in Hindi. So that's the brand new Mi Smart Speaker, our honest attempt to deliver great sound in the smart speaker category, powered by the Google Assistant. With the Mi Smart Speaker, we can assure you that the sound never sounded this smart. So here comes the moment that you all have been waiting for. I know that you have been waiting for the price of the Mi Smart Speaker. So here it goes. In India, the Mi Smart Speaker will be available at a killer pricing of Rs 3,999, and it will be available on Mi.com, Flipkart and all our retail partner outlets starting October 1st.
Okay Google, play something nice.
Okay Google, turn on the mood lights.
He finds it easy to criticize, but he's feeling kinda queasy when he wakes up to realize the race is over, you're too late, and you finish last. There will
Okay
be
Google,
no
turn up the volume.
rematch.
Increasing the volume.
And you cannot take the heat. It's time for me to do the talking. All I hear is self-absorbing. And you cannot take the heat.
Hey Ira, your video call starts in 10 minutes.